Hey, it's Babellion co-founder Tytoos here to talk about the creation of the Babellion brand. It all started one winter when the co-founder, Joshua, messes me about the idea for starting a multimedia production company. We immediately started creating a presentation for our friends to see if we could get them on board. The memory of that day is very fuzzy, but I believe we got a standing ovation. Now that we had the group, the next step was actually creating a visual identity. One day, I brought a sketchbook, pencil, and ruler to Josh's room and sat on his floor while I was mocking up the logos. Josh briefed me about the vibe he wanted the logo to give off, including going over the inspiration for the name Babellion itself. I knew I wanted the look of a tower, but I had no idea how I was going to accomplish it. I'm no illustrator, but he assured me that he wanted it to be simplistic, so I kept at it. Eventually, we got to the design we see here. Then I made a bigger version with more exact measurements and broader lines. Once I managed to get it digitally, I decided on a color for the background, which is a blue that is just a shade away from black. Then I focused on the word mark and the letter mark. I really wanted to make it tribal, almost to the point that it was simply just sloppy. I drafted it up on paper, then scanned it to digital, and chose which variations of the letters I liked best, and arranged them together, and voila. Finally, the font was decided by Josh. He really wanted a serif typography where the lower cases were just smaller uppercase letters. It really complements the logos. I put together this presentation to unveil the branding to the group, and even made a teaser video, which would become the first post on our social media, announcing our brand to the world. In this video, I sampled the steps by Haim, and I used an old recording I had on my phone of a car wash from the view of a sunroof. Eventually, a friend of mine from high school, Barris, reached out to me about the logos. He's a graphic designer himself, and he came up with these alternate logos in a Babellion font based off of my handwritten word mark. He did this all for free, so I had to give him a shout out. Thanks for watching this Clubhouse video. Follow and subscribe for more behind the scenes content of our studio.